There can be a little bit of guilt that comes when you do or say something and you walk away from the situation and you're like, ooh, did I go too far? Was I the jerk? You could feel bad.
I think it's almost like the I knew it was over moment when you get that shines down on you and you realize like, wait, is what I did kind of mean?
Yeah, maybe. Well, Greta fearing that she's the jerk today. Can you tell us why, though? It has something to do with work. I know that much.
So I have a coworker who I'm friendly with, but we're not like close.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is that every time we go to the bathroom at work, she basically starts up a conversation. And I mean like a full-on conversation. And it wouldn't bother me, except that she's always doing a number two.
Gross.
And she'll just keep talking.
While she's in the stall?
Yeah, and she'll be like asking about my weekend, what I'm doing at work, like office gossip, and full conversations while she's in the stall. And at first, I always just tried to answer really politely and leave quickly. But this has happened multiple times, and it kind of grosses me out. So the other day, I was at work, and it happened again. And then she started chatting from the stall, and I finally was just like, okay, you need to stop. Like, we're pooping. Don't talk right now. And there was just total silence after that. And ever since then, she's been really standoffish. And she barely says hi to me anymore. And if we're in the bathroom, she doesn't say a word. And I feel kind of bad because maybe I embarrassed her. But at the same time, I feel like the situation is just, not a place where you should be having a conversation. So I'm kind of wondering now if I'm the jerk or if this is a normal boundary to set.
I mean, would you normally carry on a conversation with some random coworker on the toilet? I mean, it doesn't sound like you want to.
No.
I don't think the bathroom is a place to do any talking, as like at work. If you're a drunk girl in a bar, in a bathroom, that's one thing. We're at work, people.
I think I'm going to go ahead and I'll vote not the jerk. You have a boundary. You told her you don't want to talk in here now. Maybe you were a little aggressive about it, but I'll say not the jerk. Now she'll leave you alone.
I don't even like talking at the bathroom sink while we're washing our hands.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk in the bathroom. I don't like going to the bathroom at work. I'm not even talking number two. I'm talking number one. I will hold my pee until I get home. I don't like using public restrooms. They just make me uncomfortable. I've always been like that my whole life. We have a coworker who's kind of like this, where I'll be in the bathroom and I get in there and I know she's in there because she uses the larger stall. She's not making any noise, but once my pee starts trickling out, then it seems like she's trying to hurry up and speed up so she can meet me at the sink and chat with me and talk with me. I now, when I go in the bathroom, I look to see if the large stall is closed and occupied. If it is, I walk out of the bathroom.
You just leave. You're like, I know it's you.
I won't even go to the bathroom while she's in there anymore because she makes me so uncomfortable.
Well, I'd say you would say not the jerk too, I would assume.
Not the jerk at all. I'm happy you set those boundaries. If you have to do it through shame, so be it.
Do you think that Greta was a jerk for kind of shutting down somebody wanting to visit with her at work in the restroom? 237, it's... She's not comfortable with that much chitter-chatter, but did she handle it in a poor way that makes her the jerk?
I mean, someone even said, I think you're right. I don't think she's mad. She is embarrassed, and that's why she's being weird now. Give it time. Once the embarrassment wears off, she'll probably come back around. But people aren't liking how you handled it. Someone said, I get why you said something, but saying you're pooping out loud, I would have never returned to work again. I probably would have moved. Valid point, but rough wording. And someone said, you're not wrong, but the delivery, yikes. You basically called her out mid-situation. You could have kept it light, like, how about I catch you later, and then dipped out of the bathroom.
Now, I mean, how are you feeling now? Do you feel like you were a little, too forward with her? Are you still feeling good about it?
I guess in the moment I tried to pass it off as a joke, and I was, a little bit lighthearted and friendly about it. But at the same time, I'm like, girl, you're pooping.
So, let's say you had a time machine. So you ever see the movie Hot Tub Time Machine? Let's do Porcelain Throne Time Machine. The next time you sit on a toilet, you've been transported back in time. You're at this moment again. Do you think you handle it the same?
Maybe I would just find a more gracious way instead of highlighting the fact that she's pooping. You know, maybe I should be like, sounds like you have a lot going on, girl. I'll come and see you on the other side or something like that. Maybe.
I don't know if that's any better.
Well, I mean, it's not as explicit at pooping, but it still implies that she's got a lot going on.
Yeah, she's busy. She's tied up. So basically, like, you would just reword it maybe, but the same message you'd deliver regardless.
Oh, 100%. Like, you know, we're working. We shouldn't be gossiping in the stalls of all places. Like, you know, do that at the water cooler. That's what the water cooler's for.
Yeah, I hear you. Do you think you would, gosh, do you follow up, do you think? Or
I'm
do you just
sorry
leave it
I
be?
called you out. No.
Yeah. Hey, it's been awkward between us. I just got to let you know, I don't like visiting in the bathroom, or do you just leave it be now at this
I
point?
think let it be for a little bit. Like that person said, I think once the embarrassment wears off, she'll probably come back around. I think just give it some time. I don't know if I would go apologize yet. I think it's like still the cooling down period.
Can you imagine like a week or two from now, she's, you know, sitting down, got to do whatever she's got to do, and all of a sudden it's, you just hear, hey, you know, I know you're in kind of a bad mood the other day, but do you want to hear some gossip? Like, okay. Like, would you stop her again?
I think in a friendlier way. I don't have time right now. I got to go. Thanks. Bye.
Get me anywhere else.
Yeah.